Okay, so you need articles for your research project. What do? You go directly to the Camden Carroll Library. Don't start with Google. Don't assume Google Scholar is going to help you out here. You're going to go to our library website, which is going to provide you with the curated information you need to complete your assignment. The site is actually set up for an assignment such as ours. Notice that the first button is for articles. When you click on that, you see that there's an option to look for only full text or something that's scholarly. That said, everyone should pay attention to that disclaimer. Not every journal article can be gotten to from this page. The Journal Notes Sway outlines the databases that are most useful for English studies, and our How to Use the MLA video provides step-by-step guidance for how to use the database you should always go to first, the MLA. This video will offer some definitional context for the library's disclaimer. Journal articles are accessed in discipline or multidiscipline specific databases because they are scholarly works. So what makes something a journal, and why does this distinction matter when you're discussing periodicals? Journals are serial publications written by scholars in the field for those with advanced disciplinary knowledge. We want to be able to differentiate those types of publications from popular periodicals like magazines or newspapers that are written only to provide a summarized, synthesized, or reported information to a general audience. So, how can you spot the difference between a journal and a magazine? Look at the ways that each periodical treats its publication dates, its authors, and its references. Look at the publication dates, which you can see on the front of print materials as well as in the database search entries. Magazines and journals will always have something like a month or a season and a year. Journals, though, are always going to prominently include a volume and an issue number as well. Journals also outline the credentials of their authors, noting the author's academic pedigree. Magazine articles just state who wrote the piece, and some magazine articles don't even have specific authors listed. Most importantly, journals always cite their references in proper bibliographic style. Magazine articles often don't have references, and when they're available online, they merely hyperlink. Getting to the library is the first and most necessary step. Once you're there, though, you won't want to rely on the single search box that takes you to Academic Search Complete. What you gain in simplicity, you'll lose with specificity in that search, as you'll be forced to sift through multiple disciplinary areas as well as popular periodicals. Work smarter, not harder, when you find your journal articles.
Class dismissed.